Hello everybody, I'm Carl the Fox and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. That's made in post-commentary. The original Mega Man on the Legacy Collection. You'll see a lot of me rewinding, because I can't help but play Mega Man that way. Now, even 9, 8, 7 through 10, I'm like, I want to rewind because I messed up. No, I can't rewind because they don't allow that. Never mind. Mega Man, the super fighting robot. I have already ran out of what to talk about. Nostalgia. I never actually played this game as a kid. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm moving one of my earbuds and the other one's just swinging around. Awkward silence. So yeah, we are. I just clapped. We are starting off with Cutman stage. I have the Robot Master Field Guide, because of course I do. Trying to describe my history with Mega Man is complicated when I'm not good at commentary. I mostly just panic and talk, like I am now. Anyway, Cutman. His weapon is the Roaring Cutter, and his weakness is the Super Arm. And we are doing his level first because I do not like the Gutsman stage at all. And you'll see why. I'll tell you guys why once we eventually get to him. To Gutsman, because he's the last one we go to because I don't like him. Yeah, well, I like his design and his weapon, but I don't like his stage. His stage is a pain in the neck. I'll go into more detail when you play. Ow. It's moments like this that make me realize I'm not very good at this, am I? I recorded this 3 times, and each time the footage messed up. Yeah, the carry audio from a video I was watching because I decided it was post commentary. Or I recorded my voice when I wasn't trying to record my voice. So, anyway, back to Cutman. I do love the Robot Master Field Guide because that's a few quotes for the Robot Masters and a big description of them. Like, for instance, Cutman's quote is, "Snip, snippity, snip." That doesn't make sense. I mean, I get he has scissors on his head, but he's not a paper cutter, he's a tree cutter. He even says, Cutman was created by Dr. Light to be a timber-felling robot, and is able to use the large, strong ceramic titanium shears on his head to cut enormous trees in two with little effort. His main combat move, the Roaring Cutter, sees him detach those same shears, I'm just reading the paragraph, from his head and hurl them like a boomerang at his target. He is constructed with a light, nimble body and foot hooks that allow him to operate even in the stormy weather. Cutman is said to look up to preceding Dio and Mega Man like an older brother. Despite his sharp mind, he has a tendency to not listen to others. He is a fan of kirigami, Japanese pair cutting and folding technique, but dislikes the game rock, paper, scissors. And there he is now. I mean, for most of the descriptions in the paragraphs of the field guide, talks of like them. It also talks about their strategies and like how they move around and stuff. Like it's vague, like the whole attaching the shears. Like it shows him doing that. If you have Super Arm, you could use the blocks and throw them at him. But again, I will get to Gutsman when we get to him. And we're only 5 minutes in and I'm already running out of topic ideas. Like, this took me an hour to record entirely. Like, it's not that long of a game. Mega Man 1's not that long of a game, especially if you know what you're doing. Electman! My favorite robot master from this game. I swear if my neighbors are hearing me right now, they're gonna be so confused what I'm doing. I mean, you can use the rolling cutter to take out those guys. Trust me, it's easier. I'll add and yeah, Electman. Also, DRN just means Dr. Light number. DWN is Dr. Wily number. It's really it's really just that. Because although it doesn't mean that's who made them. Like for instance, Mega Man 4's Overmasters are called DWNs despite being made by Dr. Cossack. And yeah, whatever. Electman! Feel the power of my Thunder Beam! And his weakness is the Roaring Cutter. As soon as I saw that it said his weapon name in his quote, I was like, I have to read that now. I should probably talk about Powered Up, because I do like that version. Because it mainly introduces Time Man and Oil Man. Two new Robot Masters that kind of flush out more of this, but also kind of ruins the everything. Oh dear, Oil Man's a tricky subject, but that's not this game. I'll probably do all the Powered Up eventually anyway. But anyway, said to be among the greatest industrial robots built by Dr. Light, Electman was created to manage the electrical output of a nuclear power plant. That's good. Hopefully it's not the same one that Superman threw Nuclear Man into in Superman 4. I am a nay. That's one DC reference. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of others later. Probably. I don't know. His high movement speed and sharp judgment serve him well to that end. Sorry. Allergies. The weather has been going like crazy recently. Electman can also discharge intense bolts of electricity through the use of his Thunder Beam ability, which has been used to short out countless robots. While he can only produce half the voltage of Sparkman, we'll get to him in Mega Man 3. Why is my eye... What's it? Okay, my eye was just going crazy. In battle, Electman remains in a high class of... Electman remains in a class of his own simply because his Thunder Beam attack power is so high. It remains one of the most dangerous weapons Mega Man has ever encountered. Yep. Electman has a strong, innate sense of duty. I'm sorry, speech impairment and everything. Even though he tends to be rather uncooperative. He also enjoys singing, especially when he's backed by a guitar. Rock and roll, man! Sorry. That should have been a good quote for him, I'm sorry. Like, I love the fact that he's a musician. Like, music is something that I love. I just thought of a good joke about this stage. He's just playing electric guitar while waiting for Mega Man. And this is just his theme. He's walking out to him faithfully by Journey, hence why it sounds like that song. Oh, sorry, I just thought of that joke a lot while reading. He has a particular disdain, however, for products made from rubber, because rubber is a conductor. It stops electricity. Now I gotta go to Iceman's page and try to be so quiet that It's probably here in the book. Okay, I don't care. I went right past Iceman. And I died. I just hear that. I'm not even watching the screen that, like, while trying to find everything. And I know you're in here. There he is. Oh, he's the first one to die. Okay, I'm gonna put the book down so that I can actually watch and talk. So yeah, like I said, the Rockman's weak to a rolling cutter. And I do like how once you throw it, it'll hit him once, but then if he stops flashing before it, because he will stop flashing before it hits him again, and you can hit him again with a rolling cutter. And I just love that. Because I mean, to fight everything, he's still weak to this one dinky thing. No, it's just perfect. Oh, my nose. Okay. See? See, I just did it right then. Like I'm just rambling, and now I'm clapping like a seal for some reason. I'm just awkward. And I went dead silent. Okay, so of course we are going back into Electman's stage to get the magnet beam, because the blocks that you get the magnet beam at, because I completely missed it, you can actually just go right back to. So I guess I'll cut when we get to that point. And we're back. Why did I clap? But yeah, it's easy. Just shoot them with the elect beam and shoot the blocks with the elect beam, collect the magnet beam, and boom, we're done. And yeah, that's really it. And that, I don't know, just not, but yeah. So I guess we'll cut when we get to the next stage. Till we get to the next stage. Okay. So you can actually move out of the robot masters in this game. I don't get why. But every game to get rid of that feature. Probably because it's easier. Also saves space on the disc. I don't. Iceman! Pocker-wearing Ice Explorer. His weapon is the Ice Slasher. And his weakness is of course the Thunder Beam, hence why we are going after him now. Of course, I'm not going to read his quote because it just doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not going to read the quotes for probably any of the other ones. So, Iceman was originally created by Dr. Light to explore Arctic areas whose freezing temperatures proved too harsh for humans to handle. But once those missions were completed, he was instead used to transport goods to cold storage warehouses. So there's always I guess you would need more of it. Ooh, I got an extra life. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm thinking what to say, and also let's just continue where we left off. He is said to be selfish and a bit of a show-off, and while he enjoys snowball fights, he does not take well to losing. Despite... That guy was number 6, right? I hate having to flip back and forth between the pages. Where is it? There he is. No, number 8. Fireman 6. Sorry. Wait, that would mean he's the most childish of them all. along with Cut Man. Rather, that depends on which version of... What? I'm just gonna shut up about that. Oh yeah, there's reappearing blocks. Those are a pain in the neck. But I've kind of got the timing down from Mega Man 1. The rest of the games, not so much. Ooh. Because of how many times I have played this game, which is like 4 in recent memory. This being the one that like is most recent. Like, I haven't played Mega Man 8. I hate that one. No, I gotta do that for the Let's Play channel. Alright. Anyway. In addition, he seems to harbor an intense dislike for saunas. There's the rewinding, and I decide, screw it, it's not gonna do me any good, so I might as well just clean off the edge. And say the word D-I-I-E. Can you spell it? Well, that could be demonetized as well. Because YouTube has YouTube Kids in it. I'm gonna shut up about all that YouTube stuff. This is Mega Man. I mean, there's also a line about a game that you cannot play like that. Battle and Chase. It says during the Battle and Chase racing tournament, because Mega Man of course had a racing game. A lot of these 80s/90s icons had a racing game at some point. And some still do. Looking at you, Mario. Invite Mega Man to play once in a while. He's one of those big icons like you. No respect for the Blue Bomber. We probably just got demonetized for me saying Bomber. I said it again! Ha ha ha. Oh boy. He is also, by just saying that he he showed an affinity for wool. That's the time I just went... Yeah, you get used to me doing that, because that happens a lot. It's Legacy Collection. They don't understand that I'm doing the rewind feature. And I just did it. Of course I did. So, all these stages are not that long. I got mostly distracted on side tangents. Oh boy. Oh, that happens a lot to me. I got the next Order Master up in the book, but after what? Since this is the first Mega Man game, and I haven't I've talked about my interest in Mega Man. I don't know what to say. Yeah, but like most of World Master, he goes down in 3 hits to his weakness. So, back to... This is mostly just me reading from a book. This is what most of this Let's Play has been. Because I'll probably talk more about Mega Man, my history of Mega Man during the Wily pods, don't I?